stay focused.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There goes MP, the most high.
Hello, deja vu in here.
I know, right?
It's not every day you see a.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Nike, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say.
Have a great game, boss.
Looking good, my guy. Swagger yourself, bro.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA Day.
Let's bring them out to the Stockton Utah Center. At power forward, at 6'9", number 0, Taylor Hendricks.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at center. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And the composure that MP has on a shot like that, he felt the contact. He didn't let it throw him off.
Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. An easy 2 on the layup.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
And the league's longest playoff drought was snapped last season by Sacramento. Like the beam, Brent.
Sweet, sweet relief, B.A. First postseason for the Kings since 2006. And they did it in such convincing fashion. I mean, these guys weren't coming in as if they had no chance. They came in confident and hungry, and they want to get back. Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Now here's Monk. Fox deciding where to go with it. Murray passes to Fox. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Murray, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. MP against Monk. MP shot is good. MP's got 6. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
George finds MP. Kessler a screen. MP, the pass to Kessler. Kicks it to George. MP outside. Pass to Hendricks. For 3. Here's Kessler, and there's the slam. Good to finish it off.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Yes, it's good. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Monk against MP, down low. Here's Hendricks. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Fox. It's Monk on the wing. Back to Fox. Top of the key. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Hey, expanding his range. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to MP. The 3. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. The Kings have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Fox. And there's the rejection.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 9.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Herter. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we got Trey Lyles. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the point. Sexton finds MP. Collins with a screen on Herter. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Oh, MP showing the big range.
The MP loves a good three-point duel.
Herter against MP. Herter passes to Ellis. Inside. Pass to Vizenkov. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Collins with a screen on Herter. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You know, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
MP outside. There's the triple. A rebound by Vizenkov. The Kings trailing. To the right side. Ellis passes to Herter. Here's Lyles. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. 1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Sabonis with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Utah. A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Collins, and it's George in for Sexton. On the wing, MP. Monk covers, and here's MP from outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, thankfully for them, MP is a reliable three-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
Here's Monk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
MP outside with some arc. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And the concentration from MP. Even when the D's right on him, he finds a way to score.
Fox against George. And it's Fox missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 10. Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Jazz. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Utah Jazz.
They're putting in work in the paint.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
We've got Lauri Markkanen. MP is out there with George. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at power forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Yep, that one goes.
Don't see many forwards with the catch-and-shoot ability that Murray has.
Utah leading. George passes to MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Monk finds Barnes. The rebound by Markkanen.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
To the inside, Hendricks. And yep, it's good. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's Fox with a drive. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hendricks. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Monk. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Utah calls time here. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In 3rd, the Kings.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball. Keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
MP, the pass to Kessler. Yep, that one goes. Kessler's got his 2nd basket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Fox against George. Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on George. 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. The 3, George. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And there's a nice rhythm to his 3-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
George against Fox. Outside Monk. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Herter's checked in for Barnes. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Murray. Pass to Fox. It's Herter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fox with the ball. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
to the middle. Here's Kessler, and he converts the layup. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Picked by Murray. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Switch. George outside. MP looking around. To the paint. Hendricks no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. George defending from the wing. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got 8.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Monk. And here's Herter from deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Time now for the fourth quarter. Let me hear you make some noise. Substitution on the court.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes and a small forward. Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Barnes. Markkanen for 3. So confident from range. Markkanen. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
MP against Monk. George outside. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Kessler with a bucket. And the Jazz lead by 13.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
George against Fox. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP against Monk. Minute 32 left in the game. Kessler with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Monk. And he drives in, kicks it out to Barnes. That shot off. Good D by Kessler. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Jazz.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they play.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Basket counts.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
There's a screen. MP with it. Checked by Murray. Counted. And the Jazz lead by 14.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
That's what we do, baby. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, you began your career with the most hype out of any NBA prospect since LeBron James. After playing a very respectable first game that saw you put a box score numbers comparable to Michael Jordan in his debut, have you made a statement here that the hype is real?
Nah, I'm just trying to play my game, stay within myself, and feel things out. It's cool that I beat MJ's stats or whatever, but I'm not focused on that. And it's definitely not a statement. The only way for me to prove that the hype is real is to have a career like LeBron.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a...
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though...
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you. Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. PG's gonna play you physical. You gotta be ready to match that.
Hey, MP.
Have a great game, man.
MP. Let's go.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline, courtside, David Aldridge. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Tonight, MV is matched up against Paul George. And neither will know what to expect, as this will be the first time they've ever played against each other.
Paul George is one of the league's top two-way threats. This is a guy who can bring scoring from all three levels. He is also a guy that has length, speed, athleticism, and the ability to guard multiple positions.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, where maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing, and Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
The shot by George, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP, that ball was nice speed that time from George. MP's got 8 points.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Back in the 2022 offseason, Doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
MP, that's for 2. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video, because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They sleepwalk through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Inside. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Leonard. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard kicks to Harden. And the 3 ball is good.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. MP against George. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And George with the stuff.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Back to Leonard. Over Sexton. And it's Leonard missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And well, any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Kessler with the rebound. Utah leading by 3. MP outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Harden for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. The shot missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
George against Harden. Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
There's the triple. And MP with the basket on the assist by George. MP's got 17 now.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. No good with the triple. MP getting it done for the Jazz. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sport. Team's changing it up here. Utah leading, and a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
MP out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Collins, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chips.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's George. Got it from 16 feet. 12 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The kick out to Westbrook. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Outside Westbrook, tries a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Boy, you like what MP has been able to do offensively. He's putting a ton of pressure on right now.
Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Tucker can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP outside. To the inside. Here's Hendricks. And he drops it in from the low post.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty cut.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Colin Sexton. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Powell, he's checked in for George. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. From deep, Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
There's the pass to MP. Misses the three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Zubats. There's the dish to Leonard. Now, here is Harden. Over Hendricks. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Here's the break. For the finish, here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Keontae George picks one up.
Oh, man, this Kawhi Leonard takes off cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
MP against Powell. MP passes to Kessler. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss?
You look at the Jazz, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helped.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. On the wing, MP. Hendricks. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And that one's good. George.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
George against Harden. It's stolen. Stolen by Harden. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
MP against George. MP passes to Kessler. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Markkanen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. George against MP. Count the basket. George has got 16.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Down low. Outside for George. On the wing, MP. Defended by George. Here's Hendricks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Takes it out to Leonard. Hendricks pulls it in.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
MP passes to Hendricks, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP helping another guy shine tonight.
Takes it out to Leonard. A 3 ball. A rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Now Powell. Outside, George. Here's the teardrop. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to MP. 1:14 left in the third.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something in.
Substitution on the court.
Jazz leading by 5. They've got MP. Also, George out there. Walker Kessler is out there with Lowry Markkanen. And Hendricks in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. MP looking around. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here we go, 1-on-1. Harden with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Forget about finesse. This big fella is all about the power.
Clippers trail by 5. Now George. Zubac, a screen on MP. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. George against MP. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here comes MP. Pass to Hendricks. Nice ball movement by Utah. MP against George. Clock is at 3. Passes it to George. Over Harden. And it's George missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
There's the lob to the hoop, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's George for 3. Hendricks pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. MP, good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot, another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean...
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.